You know what? No, screw this. Next week, Imagine Live. You know what? They want a shot at the titles.
Yeah.
They want a piece of the watch. We'll give them a piece.
Okay.
We'll break them off a big piece.
Okay.
I had a great career ahead of me, but it was shortened because of the stinking heavy and the power drum.
Gotcha.
So,
Gotcha.
With this right here, this gives me the power to get that move in, and it's going to be big.
Going for that power driver! Oh!
Spiked all of that one.
He sure did!
This has got to be it. We're going to have a new champion. New champion. Champion.
Jimmy wins!
We have
Jimmy's
a
our
new
new
champion. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We will see you in 1 week.
We love you, Imagination! Jimmy the Hippie is the new champion!
Boom, baby. We're live. All the way live.
All
man,
the way.
Oh, man, it is Wednesday. You know what that means. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I am loving life. I hope that you can say the same. Tonight, we got a lot going on. So much. But before we get to that, can we just take a minute? Give us a thumbs up right now. We're going to remind you a little later on, too. It really helps us so much. It helps push us up in the YouTube algorithm.
Yeah.
If you want to comment, that helps us.
It's all very scientific, all very technical.
If nothing else, man, we really like reading your comments. It's fun for us as well. And I think the other parts of the imagination, our entire family, they like reading each other's comments, too. It helps push
A little friendly banter back and forth betwixt
Sometimes
them.
when the show gets a little boring, like some of your comedy bits.
They drag sometimes, yeah.
People can take some time and read the comments.
Right.
Like I do.
You got to
during
do
your comedy
something,
set.
yeah.
But hey, we got a lot going on. So go ahead, give it a thumbs up right now. Let me do that. I can't, but I will. I will later. I'll give it a thumbs up. You guys can give it a thumbs up tonight on the show. We have 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 big guests. Of course, he's all the way from Botswana, right? I don't remember. Kim Chi. Kim Chi will be here tonight. We have a recent loser of the Imagine Live title, the good neighbor, John Ross. And for the first time, I'm glad that's the finger that went down and not the other one. We have...
I would never.
Yeah, of course you wouldn't. We have Oscar Maverick
Kato!
in the chair.
That other stuff,
What should I do with it?
get it out of here!
It's out of here.
That
It's outta here.
flippant folderol,
Okay, the what?
that foolish fudge,
All right, lots of F's.
that flagrant of flapping.
Be careful with the F's, man. You know how I feel about that.
This is Imagine Wrestling live from the Dojo Kato, and this is chapter 51. And the whole of the Imagine Nation has tuned in for one reason and one reason alone, and that is all of our exclusive wrestling content. Well, update your passports, get yourself vaccinated, because we are taking a special safari on the wild and weird side of wrestling content tonight, because in that ring, the unlikely pairing of the journeyman, the Enigma Lucio DeVere, and that eccentric animal enthusiast Daniel Exotic team up to amend their respective differences with the Neighborhood Watch, the tag team champions. And I'm talking about that big truck, the Alpha, Rick Matthews. And I'm talking about the neighbor from your nightmares, the sideshow psycho, Malachi Gage. You gotta ask yourself one question. Will that unlikely team of the enigmatic one and exotic one be able to prevail once again? Or does the Neighborhood Watch have their number? We're going to find out tonight, Kato!
Tag team title match live on a Wednesday night.
You got
Tag
that
team
right.
title match.
Exclusive wrestling content. We bring it to you.
I'm excited about that one myself. I tell you, there's a lot to be excited right now about. First thing that we want to talk about is our brand new sponsor for, of course, volume number 19, which will be on August 21st at 4 o'clock, special 4 o'clock. Look, we're not naive. There's a lot of wrestling out there. The WWE that night is having SummerSlam. We don't want to interfere with that. I mean, John Cena and Roman Reigns, if you want to go home and see that, we're not going to interfere with that. We'll have you home in plenty of time. Show starts at 4 o'clock. But for us, volume number 19, big show. A lot of tickets still available, especially the general admission type. We do have a few VIP left, so if you want to get tickets, I wouldn't wait real long, especially if you like those VIP tickets. But Cobra's Lounge and Cobra's 2, they are our official sponsor. We did share on our Facebook page, their official Facebook page. So if you like wings, I know you're a big fan.
I love their wings. Excellent wings. Can't beat them.
Go get yourself a drink at Cobra's Lounge. Get yourself some food at Cobra 2. They have a lot of specials going on Wednesday nights. Maybe before you watch the show, they have specials every day. But on Wednesdays they have $3 specials are there are $3 off.
All right.
I suggest you go take a look at them.
Save your money, folks.
We're glad to have them. Let's talk a little bit about our next 2 shows. We have 2 shows on the horizon right here in August. Of course, we just briefly talked about, and we're going to talk a lot tonight about Volume 19, which is on August 21st at 4 o'clock.
It's coming so fast, Cato, I can barely contain myself with excitement.
Yeah, we're going to announce a lot of matches tonight for that event. And then just 1 week later, 7 o'clock bell time on this one, wrestling finally returns to Hastings.
All right, a bit of a homecoming for quality sports entertainment
there you go.
in that area.
If you've not seen us before, if it's been a long time since you've seen wrestling in Hastings, of course, many of the stars from those bygone years, 10 years ago, whenever there was wrestling in Hastings, will be back. Jimmy the Hippie will be back.
All right.
Commissioner Lenny will be in the house. So,
always a favorite.
Big time Bill Collier will be there as well, defending his Imagine heavyweight title. So big night up there. Go ahead. You can get your tickets for that event right now as well. If you're from Northern Cambria, Hastings, Patton, this is a perfect time to check out Imagine Wrestling. This is the place, man.
Get those tickets now.
This is the best wrestling in the Northeast United States, if you ask me. And this is your opportunity to see it right in your local area. So we look forward to seeing all you. Imagine Live will be live in Altoona on the 21st, Hastings on the 28th. Good opportunity to check out both of those. So we got, a lot of things going on in Imagine Wrestling. We had, last week we had our 50th show.
Big show.
Can you believe 50 of them?
I can't.
What a way to close it out. We saw in the opener to begin with. We have a brand new Imagine Live champion, Jimmy the Hippie. Of course, the good neighbor, unseated as the Imagine Live champion.
Yeah, this guy, the good neighbor John Ross, he becomes obsessive about certain things. I don't know if you noticed that, so maybe now that he's not obsessed with the Imagine Live title, he can go be obsessed with something else. You know what I'm saying?
Like what?
Well, he's been talking a lot about chicken salad sandwiches and bologna sandwiches, and I thought, what if the good neighbor John Ross got out of wrestling and got into the sandwich business, Cato?
Oh, that might be interesting.
I've done the imagination the liberty of conceptualizing this idea. Think about it like this. A quaint little sandwich shop nestled in any town, USA called the Neighborhood Sub and Sandwich Shop.
Oh, all right. Well, that's interesting. What would they serve there?
Well, we got a whole menu to go over, Cato, so brace yourself. But notice my little guy here, Hungry Johnny? Yeah, right there.
Looks just like him. Well done. That's an interesting sandwich there. What kind of sandwich is that?
All right. The first sandwich is the good neighbor John Ross's the clumsy chicken clutch sandwich.
He falls over when he makes them.
That's right. This is a fried chicken cutlet, American cheese, fresh garden tomato slice, and just a wave of lettuce with a dab of Argyle plum sauce.
Wow.
This sandwich will have you embracing your neighbors and your taste as your palate gets embraced with a neighborly handshake. Beware of what makes this dish so special. Our waiter has 2 left feet and can definitely and will definitely slip, trip, and fall his way to your table, giving you a real John Neighbor Ross clumsy klutz feel.
Okay,
yeah.
Right. Sure, I like that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Johnny, he's been known to stumble around a lot. You know what he says? He says it's not how many times you fall down, it's how many times you get up. Tell that to the officer who was administering my field sobriety test. You know what I mean?
You're an alcoholic.
Should be a new slogan for Johnny. Turnbuckles, you can't fall down just one.
All right.
The next sandwich.
Good one. All right.
This is the Alpha Rick Matthews, the meaty muscle melt.
Oh, I thought you said meh.
Nope, that's an L and a T. I just bunched them together there.
The muscle meh.
The ink ran.
The muscle meh.
This is a 1/4 pound of ground lean beef cooked well with melted Swiss cheese and sandwiched between 2 flank steaks doused with Nitrotech protein gravy and served with a grip strengthener so that you can get your swell on as you dine.
That sounds gross.
I don't know. Do you like a hamburger like that?
No, I wouldn't. I also wouldn't like a muscle meh.
That's not what hamburgers are supposed to be. I like my hamburgers like I like my dirt show wrestlers.
Okay.
Inbred.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not steaks. The Alpha Rick Matthews, he flexes this way.
Huh?
He flexes this way.
Yeah.
He's a real biflexual.
Oh, okay. All right, what do we got here? Oh.
All right, this one. Oh, don't let me cover the whistle grits. This is the Coach Lance Payne's the Po neck on a baguette.
Ah, come on.
This is a real soul food favorite. This lightly breaded and fried turkey neck will be pile-driven into the ground and broken into by a cannabis-clouded kitchen worker before being jammed in a neck brace baguette and spritzed with Louisiana hot sauce.
All right.
It'll be served with a side of whistle grits.
What are whistle grits?
Whistle grits, right there. You see that?
All right, I got it.
Pile of grits with a whistle in it.
Threw in a plastic whistle with some grits.
Hey, it's soul foods from the South. It's down south, them Southern boys, they fry everything.
Yeah.
Some of them are real crazy about it. I hear some of them even have been known to beer batter their wives.
Okay, hey, man, I like fried food, man.
They get crazy with it.
You don't get this fat by accident.
Yeah, Lance is crazy with that neck brace. He's the only guy I know that took a hoodie hood and sewed it to a neck brace so he could tell everybody where the hood at.
Nope, I don't like that one.
I used to
I don't like that one.
I used to call tequila my pile driver because after a few of them I couldn't feel anything from the neck down.
Yeah, I hear you. Stuff's gross.
All right, here we go. Next one. You ready?
Oh, I'm nervous.
This is the Ace Oscar Mavericks Chub Club on a booty biscuit.
Ah, yeah.
This looks special here. It's a little bit of fried bacon, a scrambled egg flap, and an American cheese between two maple flavored griddle pancakes embossed with an M for Maverick. Wait a second. That's the McGriddle.
Oh, so
he stole the McGriddle.
So lazy.
Jeez. Me and McGriddles have something in common.
Okay.
We're both smaller than advertised and leave you unsatisfied.
Oh, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Poor wife.
Hey, listen, I was in the McDonald's the other day.
Yeah.
I saw a beautiful, voluptuous woman.
Okay.
And her son had spilt fries on the ground, and she pulled his bare bottom out and began to spank him. I was so outraged, I threw my fries on the ground.
You're a disgusting human being. All right.
I thought he was a Navy guy, right?
Yeah,
Well, I thought the Navy guys only ate Navy beans. Last time I ate Navy beans, I got a dishonorable discharge. The fart joke. You like a fart joke?
Sometimes.
All right.
It's funny.
And finally, this is the sideshow psycho Malachi Gage's The Foot Wrong Hot Dog Halloweeny. I couldn't fit all that on there, so I just
mouthful.
I just shortened it.
Yeah.
This is a standard foot-long hot dog coated in sriracha hot sauce and covered in Fruity Pebbles with a little bit of a special sideshow psycho sauce jammed in a moldy hot dog bun.
Oh, gross.
It would be, right?
Yeah.
That Halloweeny is my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Get it? A little hot dog humor? Worst. And I would know.
Okay.
I was in the hot dog business.
Really?
Yeah, DC's Dogs. I hated the way hot dogs smelled, but, it's popular. People would come from far and wide to see my little smelly weenie stand, They loved it.
Why?
Why would you do popular?
This? Oh, my God. Yeah.
The Sideshow Psycho, he tried to lure me in to the sandwich shop.
All right.
But it's false advertising. He was saying my favorite actor's name. He's saying Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt. Turns out he was just taking a rodent out of the deep fryer. You know what I'm saying?
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Yeah, I got it.
I thought it was the guy from Guardians.
Foot-long hot dog. You think you could handle 12 inches?
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll have to find out.
Yeah. No. What? Well, we need to transition away from this. This is going sideways quickly. So, yeah. Well, that was interesting. Yeah.
The neighborhood sandwich shop.
Neighborhood sandwich shop. Let's not waste any more time, man. You talked about him. We have a special guest right now.
All right.
He is the former Imagine Live champion. Come on in here. I see your.
He's licking his wounds, so to speak.
Now apparently your neck is hurt as well. Here he is. He is the good neighbor, John Ross. Wordness to the turdness. How are you tonight?
Yeah.
Well, my neck's a little stiff, but thankfully after the last time with Jimmy the Hippie and Lance, the neighborhood's plan got Dr. Ian Burlow out in Pittsburgh. He's on our staff now, so he took care of my neck. But you were talking about sandwiches. What I've heard is that on a Monday you cut sandwiches horizontal and you cut them vertical. You know what the right way is? The right way is always diagonal. But you wouldn't know that because you're always trying to feed me baloney. See, the reason I lost, there's been a conspiracy here since day one. to try to keep a good neighbor down. There's been people punching me in the mouth, breaking my jaw, always keeping me injured, always keeping me from being 100%, but I still got in there, and I still gave my best against one of the best athletes in Central Pennsylvania, and you say that he got the better of me, that I'm a loser, but I'll tell you this, 50% of John Ross is better than 100% of most other people everywhere else in Altoona. And Jimmy the Hippie had to pull out another sneaky move, some more baloney, this conspiracy that's between Imagine Wrestling's management and all the fans that sit at ringside and let it happen.
Hey, take it easy, John.
Conspiracy is to try to keep me down. Well, that's not going to happen. Because I've gotten with Lance, who still has a broken neck. We have the best chiropractor that you can find in the state, and we still can't fix what happened to his neck. You have me, that I was lucky to not be injured in the same way. We're going to go down to Harrisburg. We're going to talk to whoever we need to talk to, and we're going to get the pile driver banned.
All right. Let's just let's not.
Do you know that for the first time ever, I had to hire somebody to trim my hedges? I have a brand new Echo GT 225 at home, gas powered, 21.2 cc curved shaft, ready to do business, and I couldn't even pull start it because of my neck.
No weed whacking.
Yeah, no weed whacking.
That's too bad.
No weed whacking, just baloney, and I'm tired of it.
So there you are. You're going to try to get the pile driver banned. You know, Lance has been trying this for months, and it's been very unsuccessful. I don't know what adding you to the mix of this pile driver ban is going to do, but well, now that you're no longer a champion, what do you got in mind here for August 21st? With maybe you step up and fight Jimmy the Hippie.
Well, I'm not 100% yet because, like I said, there's a conspiracy to keep me down, but I do have something in mind for Jimmy the Hippie. You know, John Ross, I might not be able to get up in the morning and weed whack right now, but that's okay because we're going to try something a little different. We're going to see if Jimmy the Hippie, I've scoured states, I've scoured the country, and I found a special challenge for Jimmy the Hippie. I have somebody that's interested in stepping up, and that's Doug Delicious.
Oh.
And there might not be a good morning for John Ross right now with weed whacking, but on the 19th volume of Imagine Wrestling, Doug Delicious is going to have a sweet good night for Jimmy the Hippie.
Wow.
Well, that's
Doug
an explosive
Delicious.
announcement. I didn't know what he was talking about at all before that point, but I got that point.
I'll tell you
Doug
what,
Delicious.
I'm very familiar with Doug Delicious. He is an accomplished pro.
Absolutely.
He is a tough dude. Big dude.
Yeah.
Big dude. Jimmy might be in for a long night. How? So you're able to pull this together with Doug Delicious?
Well,
How
what
you-
people forget is I'm not just a wrestler. I'm not somebody who just steps into the ring and wrestles for the neighborhood. I'm the CEO. I'm somebody that started the neighborhood. Lance Payne does the day-to-day business. I'm the executive. We're always on the lookout for talent. That's how we've gotten everybody we've gotten. And Doug Delicious is 250 pounds of muscle. He's been around. He's wrestled for titles. He's wrestled some of the biggest names. And I'm going to bring him here to Imagine Wrestling to teach Jimmy the Hippie a lesson.
Now, are we to assume that he is an official member of the neighborhood, or is that to be determined? Tell us, John.
Well, Lance and I will discuss that once we're done getting the pile driver banned. We're going to go over the roster. And as always, we're going to keep improving the neighborhood every step of the way. And we're going to add who we need to add, subtract if we need to. But what it comes down to is we're going to divide the baloney in half, sweep it off the table, and before you know it, I'm going to be back in that ring 100%, and the neighborhood's going to keep being on top just like they always are.
Very good.
Right.
All right, take it easy.
John, listen, the man's gardening implements have been collecting dust. He's
Thank you.
impassioned.
All right, thank you for your time tonight, Johnny. I'll tell you what, though, explosive announcement. I don't know how familiar the fans are with Doug Delicious, but I encourage you to go on YouTube, look around, look him up on Facebook, and that guy he's really good.
Oh yeah, and I think you're going to
He
be
is
pleasantly
really good.
surprised with what you see. He's a premier wrestler in the central Pennsylvania area, if not, the East Coast in general.
Yeah, I mean, he has wrestled in Maryland. He's been Virginia, all over the East Coast. This guy is fantastic, and Jimmy might be in for a long night.
Yeah.
I mean, that's exciting news. So I'm just not thrilled with the capacities coming in with neighbor John in this corner, but that's it's still exciting to have the best talent from around the East Coast United States coming right here to our little town of Altoona, Pennsylvania.
Well, if there's anything I know about that fiery flying flower child, Jimmy the high flying hippie, he's used to late nights and early mornings, so he'll be all right. But
Well, let's while we're here, let's take a minute, and then we're gonna show that video that has
Yeah,
some
all
matches.
right.
Let's Holy cow, look at all those comments. So, Jim NS, he's, hello, Imagine fam.
Hey, Jim.
Ace of Knaves, I know he has a nice little, him and his buddy have a nice little show that they put on. The Rad Boys were on there.
Yeah, that's
a few
right.
weeks ago. Sabrina Slager's there. Junior B, Pat and Frodo always checking in.
And he's looking forward to Hastings.
As well, he said, Z-Meister Z's out there again tonight. There's your buddy, always tuning in.
Hey, Joe Harbula. Welcome back, Joe. Imagination is strong out there tonight.
Arthur Morgan's wife. Lots of folks tuning in tonight. Yeah.
Got a lot of good neighbor fans for crying out
neighbors
loud.
fans out there. That's a little surprising, right? I find that particularly weird. So
He has his own key demo.
He does. Yeah, I don't know what is the key demo of a good neighbor.
Yeah. How many members are in the neighborhood right now?
Yeah. Okay.
Those
That's
4.
the key demo. So we have a lot of matches to announce. Let's go ahead and roll that video right now. Let's show the matches that are set up for August the 21st.
All right.
There you are, the return of women's wrestling to Altoona. Boy, oh boy, and you are in for a treat. Queen Aminata, who is the current GCW heavyweight women's champion. GCW getting a lot of traction lately. With, Matt Cardona winning their heavyweight title. She's working there. I've seen her on the AEW, and the current Pittsburgh IWC women's champion, Katie Arquette. So we are really, like I said, we are bringing you the best of the best, and of course, the truth is, the best of the best is already here. I mean, these stars from Imagine Live, and the stars from Imagine Wrestling, your Bill Collier, your Spencer Slade, your David Lawless's, I mean, the Rad Boys, the main event.
Right.
The Watch, all these guys, fantastic, and you get to see them every month right here in Altoona. So if you haven't already, 2 things we need you to do. If you like our show, give it a thumbs up. We really appreciate that. Go ahead and comment. And, of course, get your tickets, ImagineWrestling.com, and bam,
get them now.
I saw a lot of matches announced there, but you know who I didn't see announced in that show? Our next guest. He is from the Sudan, right? I don't remember. The Sudan.
You're upsetting him already.
Here he is. He is Kim Chi of the Sudan. What is that? Oh, my mistake. From Germany.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no. Now you've really upset him. He said he wishes the curse of the ring-tailed lemur on you.
Oh, what does that mean?
Well, now a weasel like Fossa is going to come into your room and tear your throat out tonight.
Okay, all right.
He said you know darn well that he is from Uganda.
Well, that's not what I've heard. The flag looks German to me. I'm not particularly sure. Any truth that you're not African at all, and you in fact may be Russian.
Oh no!
I don't know. I'm asking. I read the comments.
He takes that insult seriously.
Yeah, and he.
Now he's throwing his beekeeper's helmet.
I'm just reading what the imagination is asking here.
He's angry with them now.
Okay, all right.
He said, "Take heed to the strutting peacock found within the center of the Ugandan flag. It is their pride. It is their heritage."
Okay, well. While you guys are training in Nigeria, you and the Crushers.
Oh, now he's really frustrated. Oh, look out!
Oh, all right, my mistake.
He's got the midnight black thumb of comatosism. He hits you with that and puts you right in a coma.
Yeah, I just simply
Sleep.
misspoke. I'm not very worldly. I don't know geography very well. I'm assuming that my mistake. I understand you're Egyptian.
Now, Kato.
Where's he from?
He's from Uganda.
Uganda, Paraguay.
And now he just blew the winds of the Serengeti plague on your neck. I enjoy that, Kato, that curse. You'll have boils and diarrhea for days.
While you and the Crushers are training in Paraguay, Uruguay.
Oh, no. It's Uganda, and he's
Uganda.
He's gonna strangle you.
Right. Uganda. So always angry. What makes
He's gonna put the squeeze of 1,000 rock pythons on you. He's all worked up.
What is a rock python?
That's a serpentine animal, like a skink.
Like a skink. Tell me about the skink. So what's next for Kimchi and the Crushers? Oh.
Yep. He said he's prepared them for many battles over the course of many suns up and suns down, and now they are ready as a collective unit to invade and put on some title belts. And I know we don't like to call them title belts, but that's what they call them in Uganda.
Okay.
It's a misnomer.
Right.
They want to win some
heard-
championships.
I've just heard through the grapevine that's entirely possible. Kimchi and one of the Crushers could be appearing in Hastings. Have you heard anything about that? Very good. I understood that completely.
He said he'll have to call the booker, but he's not sure right now.
Oh, I didn't. That's not what I heard.
But he said definitely they'll be making a presence, and apparently they're going to behead somebody once they get there. I don't know.
What in the hell? You're gonna cut someone's head off? Kimchi, I think it's time for
Lots
you
of
to go.
infidels in Hastings.
We went from good, lighthearted fun to murder. All right. The black thumb of death.
He said-
"Oh, that is too bad."
Yeah, he said things escalate quickly when Kimchi's around.
Absolutely. All right. Well, enjoy your time in Botswana, Nigeria.
Oh no, kid. Oh. Oh, he wishes the sickness of gorilla feces on you. You don't want that.
I do not want that.
Gorillas have a very bacteria-dense intestinal tract. You don't.
You know, every week people turn in for one thing and one thing only.
Exclusive wrestling content.
And you know what time it is?
Time for a match.
It is time for a match. So let's go ahead and get started right now. First, they are the team of the Exotic One, Daniel Exotic, and from the other side of your mind, the Enigma, Lucio DeVere.
Oh, look, they're showing some synchronicity, being a little simpatico in there already.
This might be it. We might have new tag team champions. Their opponent. They are the current, reigning, and defending tag team champions. They are the Alpha Rick Matthews, the Sideshow Psycho Malachi Gage. They are the Watch.
Man, these two gentlemen are difficult to surmount in singles competition. In tag team competition, they've been impeccable, Kato.
Wait a second. Are we going to have to put up the coach not only blowing a whistle, but now carrying that manager's license around?
I suppose so. Wonder if he's got any whistle grits on him.
This hurts my brain. This hurts my brain. I'll tell you what. They got the win 2 weeks ago.
They sure did, and they look good doing it.
I'm anxious to see. I think, I think it might be a fun little tag team.
Oh, hey!
Daniel Exotic and Lucio DeVere. Imagine those guys as the new tag team champions,
He threw his Prince jacket at me.
Yeah. That's that guy's checking for knives. I'm just saying.
I'm not touching that thing.
Yeah, check
There's
it.
probably all kinds of creepy crawlies in there.
All right, man. Here we go. Here we go, man. It's match time.
Daniel Exotic looking very tan, at least about the arms and neck area.
Well, you have to wear special tank tops when you're tending to the tigers and armadillos.
But I tell you what, he is ripped to the bone, isn't he? Oh! Now taking a shoulder block by the Alpha Rick Matthews. This is why they call him the Big Truck, and he is about to throttle up. Oh! Right
Lights
on
him
the
up
money.
with a chop. I'll tell you what, Daniel, there's where he shines in the speed.
He sure is. He's quick. He's got cardio out the wazoo. He's got some innovative offense.
Big forearm.
Oh,
and
another.
again, 2 in a row. I don't think you want to take a step backwards.
Running him down the line here to his partner in enemy territory now is the Alpha Rick Matthews.
Smart strategy, man.
Sure was.
When you got a guy this big, you want to take advantage of the double team opportunity as much as possible.
Oh, now he's going to throw him in. There we go. A little, like I said,
Gotta watch that 5 count, though.
showing a little chemistry in there. These weirdos.
There you go. Lighting him up with a few punches really early on.
Well, the Enigma, Lucio DeVere, has seen them all, Kato.
Went for a shot in the throat.
Oh!
Another big line.
He is very hard with that low center of gravity to knock down as the Alpha Rick Matthews. Now a tag into the Exotic One.
Trying to get this guy off his feet.
Ooh, stiff shot to the belly.
Yeah, right under the rib cage. Might be trying to take his wind away.
Oh, swing and a miss by the elbow. Oh!
Caught him with a drop kick.
Yeah.
Oh, I drop
Line
kicked him
tag.
into the wrong corner, though. Big mistake.
Oh, look at the quickness, like a cat, Kato.
Oh, he might be late.
Gator roll, Kato, gator roll. This disorients, this dizzies.
Big gator roll, has all the offense, all the momentum. This team may pull off the upset of the century tonight, man.
Yeah, could
They're
very
on
well.
fire. Tag in.
You got to give it to these guys. There is a very strong rapport between the two of them. The Enigma Lucio DeVere and the Exotic one, Daniel Exotic. Oh,
Are you a little
headbutt.
surprised that these two have been able to work better as a team to this point than what the Watch has?
Absolutely. I mean, with as different as these two gentlemen are, the Enigma Lucio DeVere and Daniel Exotic, you would think there would be a tremendous clash, but they seem to be communicating just well.
Lucio DeVere sets him up.
Oh, and
Some
down
on
hard.
his ribs hard.
Ooh, shoulder too. That can shatter a shoulder.
We were a half a second away from new tag team champions. I would say that would be as big upset as we've seen in a long time.
For sure. These guys really moving around in there, huh?
They are,
Keeping it lively.
They have come in with a game plan, and really, are you surprised? I mean, Lucio DeVere, a 16, 17-year veteran.
Right.
He's seen a lot and been through a lot, knows a lot of moves.
Oh! Knocking the Sideshow Psycho right into his tag team partner, did Daniel Exotic. Oh, and the Watch is going to have their way with him. Oh! Grabbed him by the hair, threw him right down on the back of his neck, and the Alpha is strong enough and has a low enough center of gravity to be able to handle a man of his size.
Big mistake by Lucio DeVere. He had to have seen things like that before.
Yeah.
Was still suckered into the ring.
That's one of when they say, Kato, one of the oldest tricks in the book, you know? The
Temper
old
just
bait and
got the
switch.
better of him.
Yeah, well, that happens when you're emotional.
Sets him up.
How do you, if you're Daniel Exotic, how do you train and prepare for a guy the size and strength of the Alpha?
Wow, he almost got him there.
Sure did.
That was real close. I thought he was not going
Oh, walking over the lesser opponent, the smaller opponent, not lesser, excuse me.
I think it's, until you see him in person, it's really difficult to gauge how wide of a human being
He's
the
thick.
Alpha. I mean, he is thick, big and strong. Watch his videos online. Watch him lifting weights in the gym.
Yeah,
he has inhuman strength.
He's what they would call a barrel-chested fella.
Yeah,
A husky stalwart.
hard to handle. Hard
For
to handle
sure.
a guy that's strong.
For sure. That's why I don't know how Daniel Exotic would prepare for a guy like a
Wow.
He's out there wrestling gorillas, silverbacks.
Give me a break. Did you see that throw?
Oh, he almost bailed him completely out of the ring. And now showing you a unique tandem styling is the Watch. A brutal styling.
Choking him unnecessarily. I think he, no need to cheat. I mean,
No.
they're in complete control at this point.
No, it's just the fact that the Sideshow Psycho loves imposing pain. It's not about winning. It's not about losing. How much can he hurt a guy?
Straight jab right underneath of the ear, right.
And another one. Ooh.
Lines him up with a series of right-handed jabs.
Daniel Exotic is not silly in there. He's expressionless in there. Getting stomped. Trying to protect himself, Kato. He's in trouble.
It's a good thing he was able to get his hands out. Series of punches and kicks to the head like that could end a match in a heartbeat. I mean, how many mixed martial arts fights have you seen where a guy can't protect himself, so they just stop the fight?
Well, not here in Imagine, baby. We make them tough. Oh, the double chop, Kato. It's the double chop.
I do not like that move.
I don't either.
That does not look like a good time.
That's torturous.
Tell you what, the coach has these guys really running on all cylinders right now.
Yeah, he sure does. The big truck is looking like he's running clean. Oh!
Whoa.
The referee Chris felt that one.
Usually you get cauliflower ears from those grinding headlocks. That one there felt like gonna get cauliflower ears from a big elbow on the point of the ear.
Wow, big sidewalk slam. Daniel Exotic trying to fight off the Alpha, but couldn't wiggle his way out.
Not a lot on that kick out. Ooh. Not a lot on that kick out, ma'am.
He doesn't got enough, or much. He doesn't got much left in the tank, I would say. He's taking a brutal beating. Lucio DeVere relatively fresh, though. If he can make a tag, that could be a momentum switch.
Come on.
Oh, no. We've seen this before.
I hate that move.
Shattered his spine, Kato.
Wow.
Unreal. That could be a cervical injury for sure.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Daniel Exotic is in some sort of trouble here. I don't know how much he can possibly have left. I'll tell you what, though. We've seen this kid fight through some very strong adversity. One thing, there's two
he's
things
a fighter.
you can't question about Daniel Exotic. That's his speed,
right,
and that's his will to win. And you know, he's tough, man.
He's absolutely, he's animalistic in that respect. He can fight, he can fly, he can do it all, man, and he doesn't say quit.
Not a big guy, 160, 170 pound stop, but he is, look at the shape he's in.
Yeah, I mean, every muscle fiber in his body flexing as he fights off his bigger opponent, showing his strength. Oh! Snap suplex.
Very quick snap suplex, very reminiscent of the Dynamite Kid.
That's right.
Big, quick snap suplex. It's
There was another guy who was scrubbed from the record who used to do it just like that too. I won't say his name.
Well, I'll say it.
Oh, okay.
He murdered his family, Chris Benoit, but before he murdered his family, he was a good wrestler.
One of the best.
I mean, would you put it past Malachi Gage to murder somebody?
Not at all. I think he probably has, and I think he probably will again.
These guys really working like a well-oiled machine now.
Absolutely. It's like pistons in a cylinder, man.
They have picked out a body part and decimated this kid. His back is never going to be the same. I just don't think so.
For sure. Those clubbing blows, like you said, you just have no idea how thick, how dense the Alpha Rick Matthews is until you get to see him and hear him. Can you hear it?
Yeah. It's this is a flat out mugging at this point.
Big belly to belly suplex. He is a suplex machine.
I think Daniel Exotic was trying to run over him, and it was there. He stopped him in full motion.
Yeah.
And belly to belly suplexed him.
He went for that bison charge.
How do you stop that kind of offense?
I don't know, and it doesn't look like Daniel Exotic does either. As another tag. And the Sideshow Psycho comes in. They punish him. They just torture him.
They got something else
and
lined up. Setting him up for maybe a power bomb.
Looks like it.
Come on. Get out of the ring.
A lot of decapitation references tonight, Kato. Oh, look at that. Hurricanrana into a headbutt.
He countered. Is this the opening that he needs?
He's doing the long crawl, Kato.
This could be the opening right here.
He's slithering like a skink.
He couldn't get away. Couldn't get away. Right in the side of the face.
Get this beer off.
Foot.
But no.
Boot.
Malachi Gage got him in. Kicks him off.
This could be the opening. Tag. There's the tag.
In. The Journeyman's in. He's hitting he's hitting the Psycho. The Journeyman's going for a back elbow. And another.
This is the moment.
We can
have
again.
A new tag team champion.
Another bump. And he's clotheslining Alpha into the corner, and clothesline is the Sideshow Psycho into the corner.
Sets him up. What's he got here?
He's going for that DVD, Kato.
This could be it. Alpha tried to break it up.
This
could be the moment.
New chance, Kato.
2.
No. The Alpha Rick Matthews breaking up the pinfall. We almost had new champions, Kato.
Come on, referee. Get one of those guys out of here. This is getting to be ridiculous.
A clubbing blow by the Alpha Rick Matthews.
Things have really broken apart at this point.
No!
That's probably it.
That's it.
Good effort, though. Good effort. Kicks out.
Very
kicks out.
Swift kick out. You would think after a move like that, he would be finished.
Sometimes adrenaline is an amazing force of nature.
He's all hopped up on adrenaline right now. Look at him. His eyes are pinned.
His eyes look something different after that punch.
He might be hopped up on something else then. CTE.
Yeah. This now they're taking it to the Enigma. The Enigma's in trouble here. This match really could end at any point at this time.
Punching Lucio DeVere in the mouth is a double-edged sword. Of course, you hit him, but he made contact with his teeth and slice your
double punch
fist all up.
right in the side of the ears.
That was impressive. I like that.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, I don't like these guys. They're murderous in ways, and they've done a great job at decimating this team. But that double punch was special.
They got some kind of offense in mind here.
Oh, hard whip into the buckle.
Outside of a little bit of offense in the middle, this match has been really
One-sided?
dominated
Yeah.
by the watch here tonight.
I would say so.
They are not the tag team champions by accident.
Not at all.
Sets them up.
Oh, wait. What's this? Oh, double DDT!
Double DDT!
Wow! Lucio DeVere coming out of absolutely nowhere with that double DDT!
After all that beating, look at the toughness of Daniel Exotic.
Oh,
He's
he
coming
might not
back.
even be able to
He
make it
wants
in the
to fight
ring.
some more.
I don't know if he can, Kato!
He's in trouble.
Oh,
Splash in
Stinger
the corner.
And another splash!
one.
He's flying around! He's showing you that cardio, that stamina! Oh!
Sets him up. This
Tiger
might be the
Fever.
moment right now.
Oh, wait! No!
Got him.
Oh, wait!
Is that a handful of tights?
3!
Oh.
That's it! That's 3! They retain! The watch retains!
bad.
The watch retains!
Man, oh man.
Wow!
Quick win, dominating performance by the Alpha.
What an excellent match!
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind seeing this match again. I think Alpha and Enigma and Daniel Exotic made a pretty good team here.
They sure did. Look at
Look
him.
at this.
Oh, what's he doing?
What just happened
What's he
here?
doing?
What just happened? Come on!
The Enigma Lucio DeVere out of nowhere!
I can't believe it.
What?
I can't believe it. Can you believe that?
Just clotheslined his tag team
What
partner.
does this mean?
I
I'll tell you
don't
what.
know.
I think we need to get the Enigma on the show next week. I'd like to hear an explanation.
Yeah, me too. I got a few things for him to answer for. What was that all about?
Well, he's already exiting, so I don't think we're going to hear anything tonight.
That was a valiant effort from that young and up and comer Daniel Exotic. Why would he?
Anyway, we can get. No, I guess he's leaving. So no, I guess no comment tonight.
He's angry.
Why? I mean, I thought the kid fought hard.
Yeah, he sure did.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, some you win some, you lose some, you get back up and you fight. That's disappointing, man. Lucio DeVere apparently very frustrated. He thought maybe this was his big night, but I guess
Who
not.
knows what goes on the other side of your mind?
We have one big guest to go yet tonight, though.
All right.
Before we do that, I just want to take a minute, if you haven't already, let's go ahead and give the show a thumbs up. Give it a share, man. I don't know if I mentioned that already.
Yeah.
Give it a share. I'm going to share it. I've already shared it a few times, but I've
Yeah.
shared it some other places. Give it a share if you like the show. Let's, without any further ado, we have a very special guest here at this moment. He is the neighborhood's flying high guy, I guess you'd call him. I don't
Yeah.
know. He is
Aerial assailant.
the ace, Oscar Maverick.
Oh, look at the swag.
Looking,
Look at the drip, Kato.
yeah, looking very,
Yeah.
very douchey tonight. Very.
Oh, he
You
looks
call
like a
it
million
douchey,
bucks.
I call it drippy. It's okay. You're allowed to be out of touch with the young ones. It's
there
all
you
right.
go, man. Doing the old Chris Sands.
He's got Oakley's on.
pose. Yeah. Yep.
My pose.
Yeah.
I did it first. I do it better than Chris Sands. Why do you insist upon infuriating
That's not
me?
me. I'm just telling you what I read in the
The dirt sheet. Oh, of course, the dirt sheets
Yeah, I'm
again.
just telling you.
You
It's
always
dirt.
with the dirt sheets.
Yeah,
Where?
that-
Reddit? What are you on? 4chan? What is this references that you keep
this
making?
Is Dave Meltzer's Observer.
Oh, the guy that
wrestling
has no bearing on anything. Great. Glad we value his opinion.
I'm just an avid reader of Dave Meltzer and his opinions on wrestling, and he's always saying about Oscar Maverick ripping off Chris Sands. I mean, that's what he's saying.
How can I rip off what I did first? How is it ripping off if I did it first?
Look at the fancy schmancy new sneakers that Chris Sands. What's he wear? A dirty old Chuck Taylor. I mean, come on. There's a tremendous
Cleanliness.
difference in the class and the style.
These
Man,
are
I like Chuck
Brooks.
Taylors.
Nobody likes
Dirty rock and
Chuck
roll ones.
Taylors.
Yeah, why not? So, what's been happening, man? We haven't seen you in quite a while. I see not much has changed. You still look extra douchey, and oh, you have eyeballs. That's good. It's a good way to connect with the audience.
I agree. However, they're not worth my time. But for you, I will take off sunglasses.
Thank you. Thank you. That's
Well,
very-
not actually for you, for DC.
Oh. He changed his mind. It wasn't.
I did.
He's got his
I'm allowed to do so.
Henry Winkler haircut.
Henry
He just
Winkler.
came from the AA Pride Parade. You know what I'm saying? I'll be here all night. Tip your waiter.
Oh man, that's a good joke, man. I like that.
You like that one?
was
You like the
very
Fonz
good.
jokes, huh?
Yeah.
Ah, sorry. Go ahead,
I grew
Ace.
up on Happy Days, man. I'm a little.
And yet you look like a Walmart Vin Diesel.
Ah,
Hey, Vin Diesel's not
Yeah.
bad. I mean,
Walmart version.
Walmart,
pretty
though.
famous.
On rollback, too.
on rollback. I'm on sale. Cheap and easy.
Anyway, so big loss last time we saw you.
I don't want to talk about it.
Chris Sands easily defeated you. I think
That is not a fact.
I think,
That match was not an easy defeat.
30 seconds is what it was.
That not even slightly.
That's what I remember.
30 seconds. Well, I mean, we did a recap. That's what it was. I'm sure it was
Oh,
longer in
okay.
real life. I don't know.
It was.
Just in the dirt sheets, they said that you're soft and unable to perform with women. I mean, in matches. I got confused.
Aren't we a PG show?
Yes, if you were to wrestle a woman, you would not be able to win. That's what it said.
That's not a
What are you
fact.
thinking?
Yeah, I mean, you know, Chris Sands, a
What
young.
a pervert. There are females that watch our show, and you're a pervert.
Yeah.
You said it, and now you're trying to make me into the bad guy, which is fine. Everyone makes me into the bad guy. I'm not a bad guy, Kato. I'm not.
There's no shame in, you know, your wrestling impotence. I mean, you know, Chris Sands is stiff competition. You know, he rises to the occasion.
Absolutely.
What are you going to do?
So we have this dream tag team match.
Dream tag.
We've not heard yet who Chris Sands is named as his partner. Any
That's right.
thoughts? Any thoughts on who you may be? I mean, I've read some stuff in the dirt sheets that says maybe who some of his partners may be. Of course, I've heard from the WCW one half of the Ding Dongs.
All right.
No.
No, not that.
No.
I've heard potentially Korn.
Not even slightly
The
a
band?
chance.
Jonathan Davis?
Yeah, K-O backwards R Orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good band.
Yeah.
But no.
Makiba. Remember that from the joint? The Korn
Wasn't
song?
there a rule about you not singing?
Oh.
So
What?
if it's not Korn and it's not I don't know who else I said.
I believe it was one half of some
Ding
tag
dongs.
team that nobody remembers.
Bugsy McGraw?
Wow, good callback. Yeah, Bugsy McGraw.
No.
You have no idea who that is.
No.
Follow your history in wrestling. Your embarrassment.
Well, he wore a flight hat, too.
Yeah, he was. A
So I
weird
thought
guy.
maybe,
Yeah,
you
it would be
know,
a good
flight
fit.
guys.
No.
Yeah.
It's this simple, Kato.
Yeah,
What is the most important thing when it comes to a tag team?
winning.
Matching apparel?
Chemistry.
Ah, okay.
So, here's my thought.
You're a douchebag. Oh,
I mean, if the shoe fits.
It was your thought, not mine.
Now, wait a second. Douchebags only come in pairs. I think he's about to make an announcement.
Oh, here we go.
Why look any further than right inside of my own neighborhood? August 21st. Chris, pick whoever you want because it won't matter. Because myself and the good neighbor John Ross will beat whoever you have in mind.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I like that.
Why are you clapping?
Yeah, I like that. I like that decision. I mean, I didn't know that John Ross was from Juarez, but yeah.
Okay, well, I guess thank you for your time. I'll be.
It's very valuable, so you're lucky that I spent
I
this
will
long
be,
here.
uh,
But now I'm going to leave on my own accord, not yours.
Okay, good,
that.
good. Well, I'm
Candy
curious
paint
to see
dripping.
what.
It's cool, man.
Yeah, I was. I
the
thought
hair all-
one half of the Ding Dongs would have been a good fit. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. It's a little disappointing, but it is what it is. I mean,
Yeah, maybe Marco Mero. That would be a good
I know
one.
that would be weird, right?
I like that one.
Yeah. So next week, man. Next week.
52.
52's coming up. Of course, we're going to have Jimmy the Hippie defending the Imagine Live title for the first time.
Against who?
You're going to have to tune in to find out. First time ever defending the Imagine Live title. In the house, it will be the Commissioner. Big Lenny makes his big return back to the show. And, of course, Chris Sands will be here as well.
All right, the rock.
Rockin'
A little rebuttal. A little rock and rebuttal.
And everybody's asking for it. Every week, people are asking, where is the Rad Boys? Well, they won't be here.
Oh, well. You're going to disappoint them, keep the rest of us idiots in suspense? What's going on here? You're taking withdrawals from my emotional bank account.
You keep asking for the Rad Boys. When are they going to be on? Now, they'll be here. A lot going on.
Oh, they will. Well, you swerved me.
Hopefully we'll have. I saw your excitement in your eyes.
Yeah.
I just wanted to rip it out from under you. Now the Rad Boys will be here.
Banging Jake Wiley, all
We
that
hope to
Braden
hear
Elliott.
some sort of comments from Lucio DeVere as well as regarding what happened. So we have a very busy show next week.
Yeah.
We're going to hear from 4 different people, and we have a big match coming up. So big night. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate all the support. If you haven't got your tickets already, now is the time. Hastings, Altoona, 21st, 28th. Check it out on our website, imaginewrestling.com. Follow us here. We have, man, the page, the YouTube channel has grown quite a bit in just the past week. The number of subscribers really went up, so we appreciate all of our new subscribers. And if you haven't before, give it a share. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you in 7 days.